Hey everyone, Suntuna Guy here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last episode, we got ourselves our first set of TMs, which I believe right now I can't use any of them on any of my Pokemon. Nope. But I bet if I were to check the ones that are in the PC, they probably won't be able to learn it at all because none of them are bug type. Even though I have a single water type on my team, I can't even check. How flippin' nice. Anyway, also we visit the Blake Weber. Blakery. I'm still probably saying it wrong, even back in that last episode, I was probably saying it wrong, and people are going to probably shout at me for not saying it right. But I did the best I can. Even though I could probably just go off Google Images and type it in. But anyway, in today's episode, where there's not a whole lot left for me to do here in East Giron City. Nice a train about time. But yeah, there's not a whole lot left for me to do in Eastern Giron City, so eventually I will have to continue story progress because there's going to be barely much else left. Poor Azurill. Wow. Well, then again, Fennekin, or really the Delphox line, is not known for their physical attack. Also, I've been getting more and more curious as to the music that's been kind of playing during the gym battles. I'm starting to think this is Rooftop Run from Sonic Unleashed. I did mention this before in a previous episode, where I was thinking that this was from a Sonic game, but I didn't know which one it was until I was starting to listen more closely. I'm like, is this from Sonic Unleashed? Because that's the only game that I was thinking of. And of course, I don't need to remind you all about my freak out with that one area if you were to get defeated. That's my guess is how that area works. Is that upon being defeated, you go to that little area with that house in the middle of nowhere, probably, until you're ready to leave. Wonder what else that area has once I get access to Surf. Well, that's not like available until a bloody long time. And I learned Charge. Yay, not much use I can get out of that besides raising my special defense. Hey man, I know my Pokeballs are more expensive, but you gotta buy this guy. No. So yes, his Pokeballs, this guy that sells you Pokeballs, they're expensive. However, you do get a Pokemon from him. You get a Voltorb, and I'm not even interested. I was wondering about that. A little mall area. By the way, talk to her. Welcome to the Berry Emporium. How may we help you today? Excuse me, did you just say you need a Pecha Berry for some girl who is dying? And just who is this girl? What was her name? Did you say Veronica? Oh, that tears it. I refuse to deal with this any longer. Wait right there. Here, give this to Victoria. It's what she asked for. I got that Pecha Berry mark has a question mark, and it's a key item. This is a special berry I have prepared for our dear dying friend Veronica. When you give this to her, tell her that I'm tired of her pursuing gullible tourists into doing these ridiculous favors, especially since I had to deal with them mostly. The poor girl. By the way, these two items I'll be buying for later before we fight Veronica herself. Let's see, I'm guessing. Yep, and I'm not ready for that quest yet. Let's see. Do I have any other Pokeballs? Nope, I'm dead out of Pokeballs. So now we have our special item for Veronica. However, I am not completely ready to go for her just yet. Mainly because there's a Oh, that's not good. Wow, a lucky crit. Did not expect... Oh no, not Wooper. Wooper is quite a... Especially for those who know Tom Fox. Like, Wooper's a luck Pokemon that Tom Fox loves the heck out of. I wonder which one he prefers most, the normal or the, Paldean, Wooper. To me, I kind of like both. And when they both evolve into their Quagsire form, well, what would I even call... Ah, there goes my Spearow. Well, good. At least Clean gets some experience. Even though I would rather deal with... Even though I should have let Pamport get that kill. Oh wow, he has 2 Whoopers. Excuse me. Good thing though is not raining, because if it was raining right now, those Whoopers will be quite the hard hitters. Let's see, how well? Okay, good. Chingling can take a hit. By the way, the best way to gain friendship, because that's the only way to evolve Chingling, just have Chingling at the front of your party, basically make him first. When you like, so basically, have Chingling out right here. Put Chingling there, and constantly run up and down, especially like a really long way. I'll show you an example after this fight. Still probably a while before Chingling gets confusion. So here's what I'm trying to say. First off, switch over to Chingling so that way it's first in your party. And then constantly at a decently long distance, run up and down. This is by far your best way of dealing with friendship levels. I recommend it 100%. Let's see, should I give it to her now or should I wait? I'll probably say she doesn't need it right now. Oh, I mentioned this before, but this guy right here, he has a Igglybuff and... I can't remember the other one. I know one of his Pokemon is an Igglybuff, though. But they're very low level, so you should easily be able to deal with them. Okay, we're starting to now kind of run out of places for me to explore. Like, I pretty much now basically explore this entire city. Well, not everything. No, I don't want to go after him yet. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's a little different. I wouldn't be surprised, though, as some of the... I wouldn't be surprised some of these sprite arts are an Easter egg to Mystery Dungeon, well, minus the potion. Let's see, what else? Missing mother. Get a haircut and some polka dollars. I did not mean to start that quest. Hidden library, love letter, dangerous Pokemon, battle request. These two, I would recommend avoiding them for now because they're beyond your level and they have very tough Pokemon. So I guess now that I accidentally did the quest right here, this is how questing is going to work. So you have active tasks and you have expired tasks. Be very, very careful because if you move too far in the game, you're going to lose some of these quests. This is why I will be doing every quest before and after the gym leader. Some of these quests are going to be a pain. Trust me, I'm not lying. And I think I can actually add every single one if I want to. Yeah, I actually can. That's actually a big improvement. Oh wait, what? But I randomly got the haircut one though. Weird. Also, by the way, if you're wondering about the different colored ones, the blue ones are most likely for side questing, while the more yellowish ones are for the main quest. So just have to let you all know right there. I wonder if I can collect other quests. I need to... Wait, what? I'm on break from work, so why don't we have a quick little battle? Well, I don't remember her being there. Oh, Wurmple, how scary. Gotta deal with this chip damage again, so I'll just see you all in a bit. Okay, I'm back. The chip damage is about to be over now. Also, I've been listening a little more closely to the battle theme of Rejuvenation's trainer battle theme. I'm starting to rethink that this might be Gen 9 that I'm listening to, like Gen 9 music. Oh, Mr. Mine Jr., excuse me. Why would you use Confusion on a Psychic type that's extremely bulky for special defense? Oh wow, got a crit right there. To be highly honest though, I've just not been in my personal mood for Gen 9, like... If I were to give Gen 9 my personal rank, it would be my 8th favorite Pokemon game. I'm sorry y'all, I just don't like... There's just some problems I have with Gen 9. It has, in my opinion, similar problems to Gen 8, but I would not really call Gen 9 that bad of a game. It's just, it has some issues in my opinion. One of them is that the wild Pokemon still look boring to look at. Okay, memory serves me right. I go up here. I think it's in here. You must be here because of my request, no? Oh no, well, since you're here, do you want to help me? Awesome. New quest discovered. Check your quest log for more details. So, I was reading through some old historic texts that talk about the history of Giran. There was one thing in particular that interests me. It detailed of a never-ending library that had untold knowledge of ancient civilization and Pokemon. I believe one of the ancient civilizations mentioned include the Garufa, civilization. If you are unaware of the Garufa civilization, it was a group of people who were completely against Pokemon. They thought them as vile pests. Boy. These group of people are already pissing me off. There's more to them than that, but that's why I need help. I need to know the secrets of the Garufa. I doubt we'll be able to find it right away, but at least we can create some sort of lead. There are 3 people I want you to gain information from. A woman behind this lab, the receptionist at the Corso Hotel, and finally the leader of a local gang Karina. New task added. Your quest log has been updated. Okay, let me look at my quest log then. Okay. So I guess if I could just go around, talk to people, and get the quest thing going. However, I can't really do every single one. Because some of them can only be done when you're entering the help center. Let's see, if I talk to her now, I'll be activating that side quest. Don't think I'm ready for that yet. Okay, by going down here, there's those fletchlings right there. I'll think about capturing them. Just right now, I don't want to do it. The Buizel's still there, with a sad backstory. There's Nidoran Mail, but I don't have any gourmet treats, I think. Yep, I'll see any gourmet treats. Now, what's a gourmet treat, you may ask? It is a special type of item for roaming Pokemon, like Nidoran Male here, and same thing with Nidoran Female, though she's a different story. What you do is, you feed them this gourmet treat, they get excited, and then you battle them, and then pray and hope you capture them. Because most likely, once you make them faint, I believe they're gone for good, or they'll just remain there until you get them under a tree. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do. There's that, but there's not much point to it. I already showed it off. It's most likely no different in this version. But if you go up here... Oh, are you the one who accepted my help request? Yes. Fantastic. The name's Eric, and I need your help, if that's alright. What am I saying? You entered my help request, which means you're here to help. I have a love letter that I want to send to someone I like, but I don't really have the strength to do it myself. Love letters are so romantic and classic, it can't possibly fail, right? Anyway, I was going to describe the receptionist, but I think I'd rather show you. Oof, sorry about that. You're not quite positioned correctly. Let me just adjust it a little bit and... Oh, that's him! That's Cameron, the guy who just walked out. That's the person I want you to deliver this letter to. He looks disappointed. I think he was supposed to be shopping right now, actually. I think I have an idea. It seems like Carmen left that place empty-handed, right? What if I bought something from that medicine store in addition to this letter? If I recall correctly, I heard he was battling a trainer that uses a lot of fire types. Perhaps he was looking for something to help deal with that. Okay, so here's the letter. I got the love letter. Make sure to buy him the appropriate item too, please. Okay, so this is a type of side quest you can still complete even if you screw up. But I'm not going to do side questing just yet until I feel like I'm at the appropriate battle level. And let's see. The heck? The love letter doesn't. It's white. Do your best impression of a whatever it is. Location: East Gearan City. He had to deliver a letter from our client to the love of his life. I believe he said that that his love hangs around the shopping district. You'll obviously need to take our client to that Ocean Pier Gate for anything else. So this is where I can take a look at the quest. Wow, some of these actually never expire. But that makes me more curious about the other two side quests. The problem is the music one, it can only be done at night. Can't think of anything else to do. I barely have no Pokeballs left. Actually, wait, I think in this building I could do something in here. Well, there's a Pachirisu in here. I got another potion. I believe this Pachirisu you can capture if you have a gourmet treat. Problem is, there are better electric types here, but if you want to get a early, decently okay electric type, then hey, Pachirisu's for you, I guess. Okay, so this is not the building I'm thinking of then. Well, actually, let me try talking to these characters. Okay, nope, it's not this building then. Okay, I guess I'll just go ahead and end off today's episode. Next time on Pokemon Rejuvenation. I guess I'll see what else I can find to do in Reborn City, or otherwise, I'll just go ahead and continue the story. By the way, any Pokemon that was showing off that was in the tall grass, any of those that I showed off about capturing, any Pokemon like that will be captured off screen. There's like I think a total of 4 Mons on the rooftop that I want. Of course, the Weedle, Glameow, Meowth, and Caterpie, but I have to wait for another time to capture him though. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. Next time on Pokemon Rejuvenation, I'm going to try to see if I can find anything else to do. If you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you all for the next episode. Have a nice day.